Afternoon, everybody. How are you guys all doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic start to your week. Hope you're all having a good day, and I hope you're all having an amazing Monday afternoon so far. We are back today with our F125 Charles Leclerc career, Season 1. We have the final two races of this season. We've got the Las Vegas Grand Prix, and we also have the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in store for you guys on this Monday afternoon. If you're new to my TikTok, please smash that like button. Please give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. We've won the Drivers' World Championship. We're on the verge of winning the Constructors' Championship with Ferrari also. So it's going to be a double championship celebration season with Scuderia Ferrari. We've won the championship. We've won the Constructors. And the aim is to finally win the final two races of Season 1 with Ferrari. Our plan is to stay with Ferrari for another season to defend the Constructors' Championship and to also defend the Drivers' Championship. So we've got Las Vegas and we've got Abu Dhabi, so we've got round 15 and 16. It's pretty close at the top of the Constructors' Championship. It's basically between us, Red Bull and McLaren to win the Constructors' title. And hopefully on this stream today we will be able to clinch that for that to happen. Obviously, we've won the Drivers' Championship and we have won so far 14 races out of 14. Hopefully, we'll be able to make it 16 out of 16 today on this live stream. We've done all three practice sessions. We've done the qualifying. We are on pole for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We are still doing the R&D. We are upgrading the current car and what we've got available to us at the moment. We can't really make any upgrades at the moment because we've not got enough resource points to be able to upgrade anything currently on the Ferrari. So if you go to your vehicle performance, which is, where's vehicle performance? So we are currently top on vehicle performance. McLaren are now down to third, Red Bull are P2 and Mercedes are P4. So we've already won the Constructors and we've already won the Drivers' Championship. So it's a double celebration stream for Ferrari on this stream. We've got 14 wins from 14. Hopefully we can make it 16 from 16. Something that I've never ever completed on F125. So hopefully today will be the day where we will make history on this game by winning 16 races out of 16. I don't think we need to change any components. I think the car is fresh as a daisy. Everything is looking very, very fresh. So, yeah, everything's looking good. Everything's looking very, very good. So, we're going to jump straight into the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We've got 25 laps. Our session length is on long. Practice format is on full. And qualifying format is on one shot. That is what we do across all three driver careers that we do. With Max Verstappen, with Charles Leclerc, and of course, Sir Lewis Hamilton. After we've completed all these driver careers, hopefully the F125 DLC should be out. So hopefully we will be able to start the F1 DLC. Hopefully we should start to be able to start the F1 DLC campaign on this game as well once the game is released. And hopefully it should be released pretty soon, I'm thinking, because all the teams are revealing their liveries for the new F1 season. So I'm really, really hoping that we'll be able to start the DLC once it gets released on this game.
Welcome along
which is going to be very, very interesting to see what
Las
the
Vegas
DLC
tonight.
is actually
I can't
like.
wait to see
We've got
what
three
this
driver
place has in
careers
store
planned on
for
F125
F1
once the DLC gets released. We're going to be doing an Isaac Hadjar driver career. We're going to be doing an Arvid Lindblad
17 corners,
driver
3 straights, 2
career.
DRS zones, and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speed
hopefully
of
by
around
at least
212 miles
end
an
of
hour.
April, beginning of May, we should have this
It's time
F1
to take a look at our
DLC
starting grid
released.
for today's race.
Obviously, I don't know how much it's going to cost. There's rumours of at
Fantastic
least
effort
an
from
extra
Charles
20,
Leclerc yesterday,
20 to
and it's
30
put him on
pounds
pole.
in addition
And Lewis
to
Hamilton
what
completes the front row.
people have got
Looking at the rest
to be
of
able
today's
to buy
grid,
the DLC,
we have
because also I don't think it's going to be free.
Verstappen,
But if you've got certain
Esteban
subscription
Ocon,
fees,
and Antonelli,
there's a possibility that you
Albon,
might get it for free.
Tsunoda,
But I'm looking at
Hulkenberg,
it's going to cost money. I don't think the DLC is going to be a free at all. So people thinking they're going to get a free add-on for this game, I would say keep dreaming. I would say massively keep dreaming, because I just don't think that's going to happen, I'm afraid. So I can't wait for the DLC to get released. I'm really looking forward to playing it once it does get announced by EA Sports F1. And once we know how much it's going to cost, and once we know when it's going to get released, we will start playing it straight away. But I thought I would do some F1 25 driving career today, because I did say after my match session that we would do some. We've got the last 2 races of Season 1. And the original plan is to stay for Ferrari with another season and defend the Drivers' Championship and to defend the Constructors' Championship as well. That is the current plan. But if McLaren were to come in, I would have to save all my resources that I've currently got and go to McLaren to add any upgrades onto the car. But looking at the vehicle performance at the moment, I think we have to stay at Ferrari. I think we have to stay because we are top on vehicle performance now. So I think we'll just stay here for another season, and then maybe Season 3 we will join another team, because obviously I want to be able to defend the Drivers' Championship and to be able to defend the Constructors as well. So I think I'm most likely just going to stay here. I think I'm just going to stay here. I think that makes logical sense, just to stay with my current employers, because obviously we've done really well with Ferrari to win the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors as well. So I think we'll just stay here. Unless anything spectacular happens, I think we'll just stay where we are. Because obviously Red Bull's vehicle performances are great now, and nor is McLaren, and we have been adding every upgrade we've had available on the Ferrari, and we've been adding it on. So I think we'll just stay here, because it would be wrong just to ditch Ferrari after everything we've done for them, and especially with all the upgrades we've added onto the car. So I think we'll just stay here for another season, I think. Did you sign anyone in the transfer window?
Okay,
I don't think. Well, it is deadline day today, and please smash that like button if you're new. Please give a follow on TikTok. It is deadline day today, and apparently it is going to be a very quiet day for Manchester United, so nothing is expected to happen, which obviously isn't great, but at the end of the day it is what it is. It is what it is, to be honest. We're not going to sign any players, and I think obviously we're looking at a secret midfielder, and apparently we'd only do a deal if a primary target for the summer becomes available. So unfortunately I don't think it's going to happen, I'm afraid. I don't think it's going to happen, which I'm a little bit disappointed about, because I was kind of hoping when I woke up this morning that United were going to be in talks to sign a midfielder or to bring a player in to improve the current squad, but I don't think that's going to happen with little time left in the transfer window now. So I wouldn't expect anything unless we get a massive shock. But yeah, it is what it is. I think United are just waiting for the summer window now, but if they were to sign a midfielder and then maybe Casemiro or maybe get injured, you're basically left with Agate. And look what happened yesterday when Agate entered the pitch, all hell broke loose. So I would say I think United are probably going to regret it if they don't sign a midfielder today. And it depends who they could have got. I mean, the most likely option would be Wilfred and Didi, but again, that doesn't look like that's going to happen either. So I would hold fire on United doing anything today. I don't think it's going to happen, I'm afraid. I would have liked if United go and bring some players in, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and we're just going to have to go with the squad we've currently got till the end of the season then. So I think United are probably going to regret it, but that's going to be their own fault if we miss out on Champions League football and top 4. They should have brought a midfielder in, and not to bring one in I think is very silly. And I think it's very stupid, because you're basically trying to sacrifice our Champions League and potential European football for next season. So I would say United are going to regret it massively if they don't sign anyone. But let that be on the sword of Manchester United if it all goes pear-shaped. Let that be on Manchester United's sword. But yeah, it's not looking very good, is it? It's not looking very good. So it is what it is. I don't think Michael Carrick's going to be very happy deep down, because I think he also knows that midfield needs something extra unless anything breaks later on tonight. But we haven't got a lot of time left remaining, so I would possibly say that it's probably going to be very, very tight now for Man United to do anything. But if you are new to my TikTok, smash that like button. Please give me a follow. We really appreciate your guys' support on this Monday afternoon. We are back wearing our gaming headset. I thought I've missed wearing it, to be fair, and I haven't really used my gaming headset, so I thought I would start using it again, because obviously I've used my AirPods or my earpods, whatever you want to call it, on my live streams lately. I thought I'd bring my headset back onto these live streams now, just to give me a bit more concentration on my computer games. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good game. I hope everybody's having a good game. Hope everybody's having a good day. That's what I was meant to say. Everybody's having a good game. Yeah, everybody's playing games. Yeah, exactly. Everybody likes playing games. Yeah, we've got two races remaining of the season. We've got 2 races remaining, which is pretty cool. Where's my game gone? There it is. There's my game. I was wondering what the hell happened to my game then. Yeah, we've got 2 races remaining. We've got the Las Vegas Grand Prix, we're currently on lap 425. And we've also got the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to finish off Season 1. Season 2, we will change things up. We will change things up in Season 2. I'm going to have a look at the race calendar to see what races we can add and what races we can take off. Because I really want to change the 16 race calendar for Season 2. That I want to take off some Grand Prix that I'm not really a big fan of. And I want to add 2 Grand Prix that I want to add into it. And that is the reverse grids of Austria and Zandvoort. I want to add both of them onto Season 2 and take a few Grand Prix out of the 60 race calendar that we actually do on these streams. So I am going to make some changes for Season 2. The plan is to stay at Ferrari for another season. I'm probably going to up the AI difficulty next season as well. So I'm just going to finish this season off here. And then we are going to up the AI difficulty for people to start enjoying.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
So I'm wanting to start testing myself a little bit now on this game, so I am going to be upping the AI difficulty for next season, for Season 2, and then up
Okay, Charles, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Season 1 is kind of a test to see where I am on this game, and I think obviously I do need to start upping the AI difficulty a little bit, so we are going to be doing that in Season 2 and 3 and potentially 4 and 5, because I want to do McLaren with Leclerc, Red Bull with Leclerc, and also Mercedes with Leclerc as well. So we are going to be upping the AI difficulty for Season 2, which I hope everybody's probably going to be pleased about that, aren't they, to be fair? I think everybody's probably going to get very, very pleased about me upping the AI difficulty for next season, because they, a lot of people want to see a lot more racing and challenging with other teams. So I can see people's point of view now. So I am going to up the AI difficulty for Season 2 and see where we go from there, basically. And let's challenge ourselves a little bit. Let's challenge ourselves a little bit on Season 2 to see what we can and cannot cope with.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
We've already got like 19 laps remaining of Las Vegas, so this Grand Prix again is going very, very quickly, which I have noticed on this game. The races seem to be going very, very quick lately. And I don't know if it's down to the conditions of the track or what it is, but we seem to be motoring through this game quite a lot at the moment, which obviously is a positive. Obviously, it is a positive that we are motoring through this game, which is a massive, massive bonus, because we can get more in on these live streams as well. So, yeah, really looking forward to what Season 2 is going to hold. I think, again, like I said, I'm just going to stay at Ferrari because we've added all these upgrades. and it would be silly just to chuck it all away after one season, after everything we've done with Ferrari on this career mode so far. Hope you're all having a good day, by the way. Please smash that like button if you're watching. Please give me a follow, and thank you guys for giving up your time to tune in as well. It's very much appreciated. Hope you're all having a fantastic start to your week. Obviously, it's a very, very positive space for Manchester United fans at the moment. Do you think we'll sign the CDM today, so Andy? I would say it looks very, very unlikely, Andy, I'm afraid. Apparently, it's going to be a very, very quiet day for Manchester United, unless one of their summer targets was to become available right at the death. It doesn't look like we're going to do anything on deadline day unless something spectacular happens throughout the rest of today. There's not really any big deals happening, to be honest with you. So I would probably say no, it looks unlikely, but never rule Manchester United out. But looking at it logically, I don't think we'll do any business today. I think United are going to gamble till the summer and hope that we don't pick up any injuries. But unless like Maynard or Castaner or Gatti do their hamstring, then they'll have to go and sign somebody. And I think the only option they would go and do would be Wilfred and Didi. I think that would be the only option they could actually do on a loan deal till the end of the season. So again, even that looks very unlikely, Andy. So it's not looking good, brother, I'm afraid. And thank you for tuning in, by the way, mate. If you're new, smash that like button. Please give me a follow. We'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I would like United to do some business. Don't get me wrong. I would like United to go and do some transfer business today, but it just looks very, very unlikely. Which again is very disappointing, because I was kind of hoping when I woke up this morning feeling fine, had Man United on my mind, that we would actually do some business. But yeah, it looks very unlikely, I'm afraid. Which is again very disappointing. I think one of the McLarens is out. Lando Norris is out of the session. Lando Norris is out of the Grand Prix on lap 7. What has happened to Lando Norris? Mechanical failure on lap 7. Lando Norris is out. Lando Norris is out of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Please smash that like button if you're watching. Please give me a follow on TikTok. We'd really appreciate it.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
Have you all on board today? Confirm change.
Okay, copy that.
And we aren't expecting any conditions to change on the track. The weather looks like it's going to be a completely dry race, which is always a positive, because it means it gets this race done a lot quicker and everything. So yeah. We've got plenty of live content for you guys this week. Tomorrow we've got Grand Theft Auto 5 with the story mode campaign with Michael, Trevor and Franklin tomorrow. So make sure that you guys tune into that. Wednesday we'll probably be back with our SC26 Manchester United career mode. And then Thursday, again we'll be back with F1. Friday GTA. Match reaction between United and Tottenham on Saturday afternoon, and then have a break on Sunday, and then back.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay, to use your overtake.
There won't be any live content Thursday. There won't be any live content on Thursday afternoon, so I'm out all day on Thursday, so there won't be any live content on Thursday at all. I'm having a complete break. I'm going to get myself out and about. So I will see one of my friends on Thursday. So. No content Thursday. It'll be a complete break from content all day on Thursday. So yeah, content tomorrow, content Wednesday, Thursday complete break, back with content Friday and Saturday, break on Sunday, and then yeah, go from there basically. Please smash that like button if you're watching. Please give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. We are going to change the AI difficulty for next season. And thank you for the likes, Andy. Very much appreciated, mate. We are only 48 followers away from 4,800. So if you are new, please give me a follow. We are really trying to grow the community where I can get all of you guys involved on the content and stuff. So if you are new, remember to give me that follow, hit that follow button. We are already on lap 9, so these laps are absolutely flying at the moment. We've only got 16 laps left, which is quite remarkable. It's going very, very quick on F1. The laps are absolutely flying. We are due to box on lap 16 to 18, so we've got another 7 laps till we change our strategy. Unless anything happens like a yellow flag, safety car, VSC, or a potential red flag would help, I suppose. I can't really see anything happening. But again, we'll make changes for Season 2. We'll make some changes to the AI difficulty, and we'll also make some changes to the race calendar as well. So I have got a few ideas with it that I want to go with. But hopefully the upgrades we've added to the current car will still be there for Season 2. I can't see that. And thank you for the follow, Byron, very much appreciated, mate, welcome.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the weather feeder.
Welcome to everybody that's new, by the way. Great to have all of you guys on board on this F1 25 stream today. Thank you for tuning in and giving up your time to watch. It's very much appreciated. And hopefully, after Abu Dhabi, there will be a few driver changes as well. I would like potentially a new teammate, but I think they're probably going to stick with me and Lewis Hamilton, because obviously we've had a lot of 1-2s in our last few races, and obviously down to the upgrades the car's currently has, it's really helped Lewis Hamilton's form. So I would say that they're potentially going to keep Lewis Hamilton. I can't see Ferrari changing my teammate for Season 2, because we're doing both really well in the current car. Unless they want to change him, I mean, they could and go with someone completely new and different. But I would fully expect Ferrari to...
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Lewis Hamilton, to be fair. I can't see them changing him on this game. The car's just too good for me and him at the moment, and obviously the results have been good. We're both scoring points. We've won the Constructors' title quite comfortably, and obviously...
Okay, Charles, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
I don't know where Lewis is in the Drivers' Championship, but we're on course to do something we've never done, is to get 16 wins from 16. We've never done it, so I'm really looking forward to, achieving that today. And it'll mean we've gone a whole season unbeaten, which is quite remarkable in F1. A whole season unbeaten, I don't think it's ever been accomplished. So it'll be quite remarkable if we can do that. Hey, Mr. Rip King, how you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? I mean, even the current car we've got now, it's going like 212 miles per hour. So that I'm hitting speeds in this Ferrari that I thought I would never be able to hit. Yeah, everything's all good, mate. Everything's all good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a good day and everything. I mean, we might need to change the components for the last race of the season, so that would involve a grid penalty, which I think a lot of people wouldn't mind me coming from near the back of the grid. But we are going to make some changes for Season 2. We are going to make quite a few changes. It won't just be down to the difficulty, it'll be down to race calendar changes. It'd be nice to see what teams were to come in for me though. Like, it'd be interesting to see what teams were to come in, because that's always the exciting thing. After you complete Abu Dhabi, you get the contract event, so it's always good to see what teams want you. So, I mean, what's your difficulty on like 30? No, it's on 60. This has kind of been like a season tester. This has been like a pre-season testing for me on Season 1, we are going to make some changes to Season 2. Not just to the AI difficulty, but there will also be changes to the race calendar as well. So I'm going to be making... So this is kind of like to see where I am on a skill level. I want to really try and test myself on Season 2. So this is basically kind of like a warm-up season to see what I can and cannot do in F1. So the AI is on 60, but we are going to be changing that quite dramatically on an upward scale. So again, like, I can see people's point of view now. They want to see a bit more racing. They want to see a bit more entertainment. So I am going to be changing the AI for Season 2 just to give people a bit more enjoyment on the live stream. So we're going to go from there, basically. And again, like, it could get too easy again if I up the AI because the car is that good. And I'll probably still get people moaning that the AI is not any good. So I don't really want that situation. So I'm going to have to up the AI because I've got to a point where I'm just getting to, a little bit, not fed up. I wouldn't say fed up's a strong word, just a little bit frustrated that, I'm having to keep changing quite a lot on this game just to please people. So, we're going to make some changes, and if it works, brilliant. If it doesn't, then hey ho, it is what it is. At least I'm still playing the game, I suppose. And we've only got 12 laps left. I mean, these 13 laps have gone so quick. And I don't know if that's down to the car. Do it for you, not everyone else. Exactly. That's exactly what it should be about. As long as you're having fun and enjoying yourself on the game, what's there to... Why do people have to moan and complain? Exactly, I completely agree. As long as you're playing a game and having fun, what's the issue? What's the problem? Like, be grateful that they make games. Like, be grateful that, they even make these racing games, because they could easily say we're not doing it anymore. So, it's very frustrating. Like, it's very frustrating why I'm having to keep changing quite a lot just to please the audience. It just gets a little bit tiring sometimes.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Same with FC26. What difficulty? Just pointless. Exactly. Hello Alex, how you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it is the same with FC26 because you always have to keep showing what the level of difficulty you play on. It gets so annoying, and it's like, how many times do I have to keep showing the AI difficulty or the difficulty we have on FC26? Yeah, I'm good, mate. Hope you're having a good day and everything. Hope your week started fantastically. It just gets to a point where it's like with SE26, can't people just like stop asking about the difficulty? Like, the amount of times I've had to show that it's on Legendary is absolutely crazy. Like, I've never had to show the difficulty on games as much as I've had to do with these two. Good, glad to hear it and everything. How's everybody feeling about deadline day? Because obviously it is deadline day today, isn't it? How's everybody feeling? Is there any big transfers happening? Is there any stories going on at the moment? Because it seems very quiet today. And I think the only big transfer that's happening is Liverpool getting that centre-back in for next season for the summer. So I think that's the only really big deal that's going on. And apart from United, again, the brief we've got is it's going to be very quiet. We'll only act if one of our summer targets becomes available. So, yeah. I'm disappointed we're not bringing a midfielder in. Like, I'm really gutted we're not bringing a midfielder because United are taking a massive gamble with this transfer window. They're taking a massive gamble. And if it doesn't pay off and we miss out on Champions League football, I think the fan base will absolutely erupt. Like, I genuinely cannot believe we aren't trying to bring a midfielder in. Like, I can't believe we're having to wait till the summer. It just doesn't make any sense. Because what if Mainu gets a hamstring injury? What if Bruno does his knee? What if Casemiro does his ankle? What if Agassi has a muscle tear? Then what's going to happen? We've then got no midfield. So I think we're taking a massive gamble. And plus Mason Mount's injured as well. Mason Mount's also injured again. So I just don't understand the logical thinking of United not doing any business. I don't understand why we're waiting till the summer. Like, can't we just go and get like a Believer in now, or an Anderson in now, or a Walton in now? Can't we try and go and get at least one of those 3 now instead of waiting? And if the gamble doesn't pay off, like I said, and we miss out on Champions League football, the fan base is not going to be happy. Casemiro is leaving the end of the season. Yeah, that is very, very true. And apparently, with Casemiro going, that should free up space to at least bring 2 midfielders in. I
Great
think
stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Fair play, my friend, fair play. I think Agate will go. Casemiro also will go. I think they'll try and ship Mason Mount out, I hope. Like, I can't believe Mason Mount is actually injured again. Like, what's wrong with Mason Mount now? Like, when they said he's picked up an injury, it's like Bruno might stay. I mean, there is rumours we're going to offer him a new contract. But if you've got good money from Bruno on the table, are you really going to turn it down? That's the thing. Are you really going to turn good money
Okay,
for
Lewis
Bruno
is in
down?
for his stop.
That's the thing I would say about this deal. If you had 80 to 100 million sat on the table in the summer, are you just going to sit there and reject it? That's the thing I would say.
Box.
If we had good money for Bruno, are we really just going to sit there and say, no, we're not doing it? He wants 400k though. Yeah, I've also heard that apparently he wants 400k to renew his contract, and I don't think United are going to be that thick or that stupid. That's nearly like 1.6 million a month. So I can't see United doing that, by the way. I generally cannot see United giving Bruno 400k a week. If they do that,
okay, let's go now. Come on.
Then they
that was
might
a
as well have got the
fantastic stop,
Semenyo
faster
deal
than we
done.
were expecting.
Because Semenyo wanted to be on the same type of wage Matthias Cunha is on, and they said no. Which looks very,
that was our
very
last
stupid in
stop.
hindsight
No more
now.
scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Because I think personally Semenyo regrets going to Man City. Personally, and Carrick might just stay. Yeah, that could happen. Carrick could stay as well, potentially. I personally think, like, if we was to finish above Villa and Manchester City, there's going to be a lot of players thinking we should have gone to United. We should have gone to United.
Okay, Charles. We want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
We're potentially going to leapfrog both of them in the next couple of weeks. Bro, Semenyo's doing good at City though. Yeah, but what angered me about the Semenyo deal, he wanted to be on the same type of wage that Matthias Cunha's on. And United apparently pulled the plug on the deal, so it's like, well,
oh mate,
why is
great
that
stuff. You hit that target. I mean? That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
To be on the same type of wage structure that Cunha's on, why did United then do that? So that's what angers me about, you know, not getting Semenyo in, because there was a player there we could have got. So it doesn't make any sense with United, but again, they'll only act today if one of their summer targets becomes available, which I don't think is going to happen. I mean, it's nearly 3 o'clock here in the UK, right? And by
tyre condition still looking good.
Does the transfer window shut time-wise? Is it 7 o'clock? Is it 7 PM this evening the window shuts? Because obviously we've only then got ready 4 hours to get any business done. So, I mean, I was debating whether to do transfer deadline day today, but yeah, I thought otherwise just leave it, to be honest. Unless United were to come out and say, like, we're going to go and get someone in, I would probably end this stream here and go off and do this race and then react after, but it's not looking good, is it, to be honest, for today. I think it's going to be very, very quiet, and I think they're getting a lot of their young players out on loan as well. So it's massively frustrating, because I was hoping we were going to do something today, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. To be fair, I have got braking assist and I have got braking assist on. To be fair. So we've got 6 laps to go. Your top 5 is currently a Ferrari 1-2 with Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. Max Verstappen is in P3, Antonelli is in P4, George Russell's P5. That is your current top 5 in Las Vegas. I'm looking forward to ending this season because it's just kind of like a Barcelona shakedown season. I really want to see where I am on FC tomorrow. FC 26 will be on Wednesday. Grand Theft Auto 5 tomorrow. Yeah, so Grand Theft Auto 5 tomorrow. FC 26 on Wednesday. So I am banging in a lot of fastest laps at the moment. I am banging in a lot of fastest laps, which is quite amazing really, because I think we've just done 3 fastest laps in a run since we've been on these tyres. And we are on the medium compound, so we haven't got to box anymore now. Hopefully, I think we're going to have a bit of fun in Abu Dhabi. Like, we'll try and have a little bit of fun in Abu Dhabi. Let's try and at least have a relaxed race for the last one. Because we've only got 6 laps remaining for this race. And then we're on to Abu Dhabi and that's the last race of the season. I mean, this Ferrari is so quick since all these upgrades are on it. This car is so quick. I've got Gasly, I've got Lawson, I've got Bortoletto. I mean, I've got everybody in front of me. They've got to let me through. Oh. Yeah, you are getting blue flag, but you've got to let me through, mate. Yeah, we're going to up there. We'll definitely up the AI for season 2. will definitely up the AI quite dramatically. I just don't... Spurs will be rough. I'm not expecting much of a fight from Spurs on Saturday, if I'm going to be honest. What level is it? It's on 60, Jamie, but we are going to up it for Season 2. We're going to up it quite dramatically. It's kind of like a shakedown. It's kind of like a shakedown. Well, to be fair, it is on 60 AI, so this is kind of like a Barcelona shakedown season. So I'm trying to test myself to see where I am on F1 25 itself. I kind of just want to see where I am on it. But we're gonna make things a little bit more interesting for season 2 with the AI difficulty. So we are gonna change it. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Smash that like button, would really appreciate it. And yeah, like I said about Tottenham, I'm not expecting much of a fight. If I'm being really honest, I'm not expecting much of a fight. I don't really fear Tottenham on Saturday. Spurs is City bogey team. Yeah, exactly. That is very, very true. I beg Spurs win though. I mean, I respect that. I respect that. I beg Spurs win for Liverpool. Okay, sure. I'm guessing you're a Liverpool. If you're everybody's welcome on here, no matter what club or football team you support. Everybody's welcome on this community. So, like, if you want to be part of it, you know, give me a follow, because everybody's welcome on here. No matter what club or team you support, everybody's welcome. But yeah, I can't see Spurs being a big issue for United on Saturday. Just because they got a point against City yesterday doesn't mean they're going to come to Old Trafford and wipe the floor with us. I'm expecting what we saw yesterday against Fulham, against City and against Arsenal. I'm kind of expecting the type of result we got over these last 3 games. That is what I'm expecting. I don't see Spurs coming to Old Trafford and causing us major issues. Plus Spurs have got a lot of players out injured, so I think Spurs will really, really struggle on Saturday. And I'm feeling quite confident of the win. I'm feeling quite confident that we'll have another 3 points on Saturday, because we've got a big opportunity to go so clear of Liverpool and Chelsea before they even kick off. So there's a big opportunity for Manchester United now. There's a big opportunity for us, and we've only got to play Chelsea away and Liverpool at home, and that's our main games done against all the big teams. So, and then it's just teams like Newcastle, the Bournemouths, the Brentfords, the Brightons. I'm not expecting United to really struggle. I'm not expecting United to struggle, to be honest. And I think we'll get Champions League football as well. So, and you never know, like, depending on how well the remaining Premier League clubs do in Europe, it'll be nice to get that extra Champions League spot. So the top 5 get Europe Champions League football. 6th place gets Europa League. 7th place gets you UEFA Conference League. I would love the Premier League to get the extra Champions League spot. I would love the Premier League to get the extra Champions League spot. I would absolutely love that, because that would mean the top 5 currently would be Arsenal, Man City, Villa, Manchester United and Liverpool. That would be such an epic top 5. Please smash that like button if you're watching. Please give me a follow on TikTok, would really appreciate it. Albon has got to let me through here, which he does. I mean, I am kind of expecting, like, McLaren, Mercedes and Red Bull to all be there at the end of this season. I would be surprised if all 3 aren't there for Leclerc. I'd be really surprised. Because I think Red Bull, McLaren, Mercedes would want better teammates for their current drivers. Obviously, Red Bull would want Tsunoda gone, Leclerc in. I think Mercedes probably would have Leclerc in and Antonelli out. And as for McLaren, it'd probably be Leclerc in, Piastri out. So if anybody was to come in, I think we have to have a look at the options. But my main aim is just to do another season with Ferrari and then switch up for season 3. What? Yeah, I'll shut all the windows now. Done. Right, there is a Sky Sports notification coming through. I'm just checking that. Jean-Philippe Mateta's proposed move to AC Milan is off. I love how they thought they were going to get Mateta AC Milan, and now that's not happening. That is fucking unbelievable. Yeah, they're not happy with the results of his medical. Which is... Yeah, it looks like it's just... Yeah, it looks very, very unlikely United are going to do anything. Yeah, they're even saying Agate looks like he's on his way out in the summer. There's not really anything going on in the transfer window today, is there? There's not really a lot of big moves happening, which is really gutting for a deadline day. I mean, yeah, what a shit transfer deadline day. Like, what a shit transfer deadline day.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
There's not really any big moves happening for anybody, is there? It's so damn quiet. The Tesla's move to AC Milan's off. So that could affect Strand Larsen's move from Wolves to Crystal Palace now. So it's all going to start kicking off maybe a little bit towards the end, but might not guarantee to happen. Oh my days. Oh. Yeah, we are on the last lap. This is lap 25 for 25, and it looks like it's going to be another Ferrari 1-2. Which again is a fantastic result because we've already won the Constructors. We've won the Drivers' Championship. You not finding doing lap sleep? Yeah, I actually do sometimes. Sometimes when I'm streaming F1 25, I do get really, really tired. I do start yawning quite a lot when it gets like the closing stage. It does make you very, very tired. Like F1 25 sometimes. Yeah, in some aspects it does to me sometimes. Yeah, it really, really does.
Well, you better make some more room in your trophy cabinet. That is your 15th consecutive race win. Truly awesome performance.
1-2, baby.
Oscar Piastri got driver of the day. Where the fuck did he come from?
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
Right, we've got one more race in store for you. What's the difficulty? It's on 6. Thank you for the follow, Arnold. Very much appreciated.
Victory was never in doubt. Brilliant stuff by them.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the water.
The AI difficulty is on 60, so this is kind of like a Barcelona shakedown season. The season 1 to see where I am in terms of skill level on F125, but on season 2, I have decided that I'm going to make some changes to the race calendar, and I'm also going to up the AI difficulty for season 2, just to give people a little bit more joy and a bit more entertainment as well. So that's a decision that I've made myself. So this is kind of like a tester to see where I am on it. But yeah, like people say, it should be about what you guys enjoy playing, what you guys enjoy doing, where it shouldn't matter about what difficulty or what AI it is. Like, it shouldn't really matter, should it really? As long as you're having fun, enjoying yourself, that's what it should be about. But again, a lot of people don't see it that way. But, you know, I respect what people say, but I am going to make some changes for Season 2. Because I thought, why not? Might as well do it.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula 1.
Oscar Piastri P7, Esteban Ocon P8, Oliver Behrman P9, Albon P10, Carlos Sainz P11, Hulkenberg P12, Mark Stroll P13, Alonso P14, Hadjar P15, Gabriel Bortoleto P16, Gasly P17, Lawson P18, Jack Doohan P19 in plumb last, and Lando Norris with another DNF. So did not finish the race. I mean, we're only like 4 levels away from 99 driver rating. And I've got 63% recognition. And we should still be able to add upgrades onto the car. We still should be able to add some upgrades on. And hopefully those upgrades will carry over to Season 2. But we're on round 16 and 16. We've got the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and then we've got the contract event at the end of that race to see what moves and what drivers and what teams are interested and what driver moves we get for Season 2. That's failed. What a fucking shock. Right, so last race of the season, and everybody, we've reached Abu Dhabi. We've reached Abu Dhabi. So that's failed. Brilliant. This is the problem. When parts start failing, it then fucks up the rest of the R&D. Because you then have to give up more resource points for it to improve the car. Where are we on vehicle performance? We're still top. We are still top on vehicle performance. That is incredible. I am just going to... Do you know what? I am just going to add all new components till the end of the race. The last race, I thought, just fuck it, why not? Let's just go for it. So there's an interesting battle for seconds. Everyone barring... No, actually, so everyone down to Oscar Piastri could still finish P2 in the championship. Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, there's a point separating both of them. It's then a 15 to 14 point gap to Lando, and then kind of a 25-26 point gap to Oscar Piastri. So the race for P2 and runner-up in the championship is on. It is on. It'd be nice to finish 1-2 in the championship for the drivers and then number 1 in the constructors. That would be fantastic for this season. I mean, that's never happened. So I think, again, it's down to the upgrades on the car. Only one team in Manchester can bottle a 2-0 lead and still win, unlike City. Exactly. That is yeah, that is fair. I mean, I was shocked they didn't beat Tottenham yesterday. Don't get me wrong. I was very, very shocked they didn't beat Tottenham yesterday, especially being 2-0 up and being in command of the game. I expected it to end like 3 or 4 or 5-0. I'm very, very surprised they chucked a 2-0 lead away. I was very, very surprised. I think this season's just a weird one. It's like anyone can beat anyone now. Any team can get any result against each other. The results in this Premier League season has just been incredibly, incredibly weird. It's been a season, I think, you know... Are you scared for Spurs? Not really. I'm not scared for Spurs. I think we'll beat them quite easily. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Please smash that like button. Would really appreciate it. So we're not doing great in the practice sessions. We aren't doing great. I expect to beat Spurs. Like, I think because Spurs have always been Man City's bogey team, I wouldn't expect Spurs to come to Old Trafford and really cause us any problems, if I'm being honest. I would still expect us to beat Spurs quite comfortably on Saturday. I don't see Spurs coming to Old Trafford and giving us any issues or any problems. I think we should be okay in terms of Spurs on Saturday. I don't think there will be any cause for alarm or any issues. I think we'll be absolutely fine. I mean, I would be shocked if we didn't win. Wasn't too happy when Carrot took both our goal scorers off. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you on that. I mean, everything went pear-shaped as soon as Agate came on, didn't it? As soon as Agate was brought onto the pitch, everything went fucking pear-shaped, didn't it? But it shows how bad the midfield is, isn't it? It shows how bad the midfield is. And that's a big issue that's not been resolved. So I would agree with you. I would agree with you 110%. Please smash that like button if you're watching. Please give me a follow on TikTok. Would really appreciate it. Yeah, I was surprised by the substitutions. But again, Casemiro can't play 90 bloody minutes, can he? So that's a problem. Casemiro can't play 90 minutes. And that's the big problem we've got. If Casemiro could play 90 minutes, we'd be sat here laughing. But unfortunately, he can't do it week in, week out. So we've kind of got no choice but to take him off. Nice. That's all 3 practice sessions done. 5 out of 5 on each. Perfect. So you've got 762 resource points to play with. So we'll try and add that to any component we can add on the car and then see how quicker we can get in the Ferrari. I mean, the components have been the big positive. Save them. Yeah, I mean, we are staying at Ferrari for Season 2. We are going to stay at Ferrari for Season 2. So I'm just going to add an upgrade onto the car. Let's see what we can add. We can't add that on. The rear wing upper flap we can't add. The front nose cone structure. We could add the oil pressure. That would do a lot. Or can't. That's 819. We can't have the fuel flow regulator. Can't do that either. It's going to have to be something on the durability. I might do the MG UK reliability. I might just add that on. Fuck it, we'll add that onto the car. We've done quite a few bits on the R&D this season. We've done quite a few little things here and there. If you're watching, smash that like button. Please give me a follow on TikTok. Would really appreciate it. And we have changed the components on the car, so I am expecting to start Plum P last.
Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day of the week. Qualifying Saturday.
Let's have a little bit of fun to see what we can do from a bit of a strange position on the grid. So I am challenging myself a little bit here. And we have got the Monza livery from the 2025 Formula 1 season last year for Ferrari. Obviously, Abu Dhabi is one of my favourite races. I'm not expecting to start P1. I'm not expecting to start P1. I am expecting to fall down the grid quite dramatically because of the amount of changes and the components that we have changed. So, as in the game or real life? Oh, real life. In the game. In the game. Sorry. In the game. Sorry. Yeah, in the game. If you're new to my TikTok, give me a follow, smash that like button, would really appreciate your guys' support. I would agree with you on that. I'd absolutely 110% agree with you. Really wide there.
Yes, excellent.
Please smash that like button if you're watching. Please give me a follow on TikTok.
Nice work.
I'm not expecting to start P1 because we have changed components on the car. So I'm expecting to start at least at the back of the grid because I've made a lot of component changes. I thought, why not? It's the last race of the season. Let's have a little bit of fun. There's no point trying to start
Goodbye
P1.
for
So
now,
even
then,
though
but
we're
really,
starting
we're just
P1,
getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
P4 Lewis Hamilton, P5 Oscar Piastri, P6 George Russell, P7 Yuki Tsunoda, P8 Fernando Alonso, P9 Lance Stroll, P10 Esteban Ocon, P11 Nico Hülkenberg, P12 Carlos Sainz, Isaac Hadjar P13, Antonelli P14, P15 Oliver Behrman, P16 Pierre Gasly, P17 Alex Albon, P18 Gabriel Bortoletto, P19 is Liam Lawson, and Jack Doohan, of course, is P20 and plumb last for Alpine. Which again, I probably would expect Jack Doohan is going to get dropped at the end of this season. I'll be massively surprised if Colapinto is not in that Alpine for season 2. It would really surprise me if he's not in the Alpine. Would really be surprised now if he is still there. So there's not much chance of rain. Again, look, there's very little chance of it raining. I'd be surprised if it rains in Abu Dhabi, to be fair. I'd be really surprised if it rains in Abu Dhabi. Imagine if it starts chucking down now. I mean, how ironic would that be? It just starts fucking chucking it down. It starts raining cats and dogs. That would be quite funny, I'm not going to lie. It just starts raining cats and dogs in Abu Dhabi. Which, again, I don't expect that to happen here. It does take a while to load this game, doesn't it? Today would be great. Oh my god. Hey, there we go. So, last race of the season of season 1
in this year's
with Charles
Formula
Leclerc on
1 World
F125.
Championship.
Last race
2010
of the season.
saw 4 drivers in
Abu
contention
Dhabi,
for the title
race 16
coming
and
into
16,
this race,
15 wins
with
from
Sebastian
15.
Vettel prevailing to become the youngest world champion to date. Is there one last sting in the tail awaiting us today?
Unbeaten.
Well, it's time to find out. Here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The drivers will be racing here at the Yas Marina circuit through 16 corners.
I know I'm not starting P1. If I start P1, the game's broke.
There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in
Well, start
places.
P1, the game's broken.
So plenty of close racing, then plenty of speed and plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole
I'm
position,
actually starting
edging
P1,
out Max
for
Verstappen,
fuck's sake.
who'll start from P2.
After all those
Moving on
component
to the rest
changes,
of the
I'm
grid,
still starting
we have
P1.
Hamilton, Piastri, George Russell, and Fernando
How is
Alonso.
that possible?
Stroll, Ocon, Hülkenberg, and Carlos Sainz.
How is that even
Norris,
possible?
Hadjar, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Gasly.
I don't understand
Albon,
that. I was meant to have a
Tsunoda,
grid penalty.
Liam Lawson, and Jack Doohan. Bortoletto, and Ollie Bearman rounds off the grid.
Alright,
and with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the
We're just
track.
going to have to go and win the race.
And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Now, you'll remember back from your racing days, Ant, working with the team and getting to know them is oh so important. And that's what this driver's going through at the moment.
Absolutely, Crofty. It's,
I was expecting
new
at
for
least
yourself
a bit
when you
of a
arrive
different
maybe into a
start
new
to this
team,
race,
or you might be an established driver or a rookie. It doesn't matter. Getting to know a whole group of people, a team that works around you, it's vital to get the best out of each other. And in that return, your performance on track improves as well.
Which is a little bit gutting because...
Radio check, please.
Radio check, Mark. Radio check.
Oh, good, thank you.
Everything is brand new on the car. Everything is brand new. And it's lights out and away we go for the final time in Season 1 with our Charles Leclerc driver career. We've got a potential opportunity here for Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton to end the Drivers' Championship P1 and P2. The Constructors have been won, we've won the Drivers' World Championship. Now it's time to complete the hat-trick and finish 1-2 in the Drivers' Championship. This is the last season of F1 25 for Season 1. There will be a Season 2. There will definitely be a Season 2. Will we beat Ferrari? Looks like we will be. So I want to defend the Drivers in the Constructors' Championship. I'll tell you what though, it's very, very interesting to see like Red Bull and Mercedes and McLaren all up there in the last few races. It's very interesting to see that starting to happen quite a bit, that they've started to really challenge the top end of the grid, which I'm really surprised that could have been nowhere near this season. But all of a sudden, the last two races, their results have massively improved. Obviously, Max is having to carry Red Bull because Tsunoda can't really do anything. Antonelli's not really had a great season. George Russell's had to carry Mercedes. For McLaren, they've had a lot of
DRS now enables. DRS enables.
So and to be fair, we've only got 27 laps to go already. So already 2 laps in, and we're already near the end of the race.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I mean, if it's like this in Season 2 and we're just dominating and we do up the AI, then, which we are going to do, then it's down to me adding upgrades on the car that's making it quicker. Lewis Hamilton has got Max Verstappen all over the back of him. But if this finishes the way it finishes now, Lewis Hamilton keeps his P2 and runner-up. Which I really didn't expect to happen. Then again, because I think the car has improved so much with all the upgrades, that's why Hamilton's really started to finish this season well. So I'm not really surprised that he's doing as well as what he is doing.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I mean, we're potentially going to get another fastest lap race. We've just gone purple in Sector 1. So we are on call for another fastest lap in. Which again, it's down to the car being upgraded so much because we've had so many upgrades to the car. It's just honestly, it's just so quick. Yeah, I play on controller, yeah. I play on controller. you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Smash that like button. Would really appreciate it. We're on the last race of Season 1. There will be a Season 2 with Charles Leclerc. The plan is to stay at Ferrari, defend the Constructors' Championship, defend the Drivers' Championship, then move team in Season 3.
Gap to your teammate behind, 8.9 seconds.
FC26 will be on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, FC26, Wednesday afternoon. It'll be about... and the time for that will be about 1:45 to 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon for FC... on Wednesday for FC26. 1:45 to 2 o'clock for that stream. Tomorrow, GTA 5. Thursday, I'm having a complete break because I'm out all day on Thursday. Need 4 laps in a leakage.
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water, like full of water.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the weather filter.
Okay, Hamilton has got back in front of Max Verstappen, which is always good because he is P2.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, Charles, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Copy.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
All of a sudden is now starting to stretch the lead. Confirm change.
Understood. Copy that.
Thank you for the likes. Very much appreciated. Yeah, Hamilton is now starting to stretch his lead over Verstappen. There's a gap starting to appear for Hamilton, which is good because if he finishes P2, he gets P2. He's only a point off Verstappen, so thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. I'd probably say Brian Mbuemo. I'd probably say Brian Mbuemo is my favourite Manchester United player. Thoughts on Lewis potential? Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, I've heard apparently that Lewis Hamilton is dating Kim Kardashian. Like, I don't know how true that is, Shay, but apparently there's loads of rumours in several newspaper outlets that apparently he's dating Kim Kardashian. I mean, I don't know how true that is. I wouldn't rule anything out until you get confirmation from a source close to Hamilton or the Kardashians. Yeah, I don't know how true it is. I really hope it's not true. Yeah, I think, to be fair, I think if Lewis was to see those headlines, I don't think he's going to be very impressed, to be honest with you. Please smash that like button if you're watching. Please give me a follow. We'd really appreciate it if you're watching. I mean, I really hope he doesn't get involved in the Kardashians because there's just so much drama all the time with that family. So I think Hamilton needs to stay out of their drama and their trouble that they always need to go through. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know where that rumour's come from, but if it is true, then I guarantee Lewis will go down if he starts dating her. Well, I don't know. I don't know, but I think Lewis really needs to concentrate on his second season at Ferrari instead of focusing on his love life. I mean, I know he's been through a lot, but I think dating one of the Kardashians, there's always going to be trouble brewing, and that will exactly be like that from day one. And it will hit the newspapers every single day as well. It will hit the newspapers all the time. He needs to focus on his second season at Ferrari. If it goes pear-shaped, he ain't going to have a team left to race for. So I really hope for his sake that it isn't true. Lewis Hamilton has now got that gap. So it's again a Ferrari 1, P1 and P2, which is fantastic for the Drivers' Championship. And we're already on lap 8, so we've only got 21 laps to go.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 17.0 seconds.
It really does make me sleepy this game, I'm not going to lie. It's every single lap as well. Oh my god. Just a bit unrealistic, says Noah. I mean, we are going to be making changes for Season 2. There will be a lot of changes for Season 2, including the AI difficulty. And we'll be changing a lot of the race calendar as well, so it's going to be a bit more challenging for Season 2. This is kind of like a Barcelona shakedown test for me to see where I am on the game. Oh. Oh. We are due to box around lap 14 to 15. That should be because it's on 60 AI difficulty, but we are going to be changing the AI difficulty and we are going to up it for Season 2. So obviously this is just kind of a test season to see where I am on the game, so it's going to be a bit more challenging for Season 2 and a lot more entertaining and a lot more racing going on. Right?
Shut the door, or should I keep it open?
Keep it open if you want.
Okay, let's put it up there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you doing some streaming on TikTok?
What?
Are you streaming on TikTok?
Yeah, I am, yeah. I'm playing F1.
Oh, nice. I like to watch.
So, sit on that if you want.
Yeah, I could.
Sit down there.
I'm just going to move it like here.
That's fine.
I could actually sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's going to be nice. I kind of like this seat.
That's fine. You've had a good day and everything?
Yeah, I had a good day.
Yeah.
I bet when I see, I bet the people who are watching me, I bet they're going to be like, what are you talking to? So I bet they're going to say in the comments. That's what I bet.
Not putting on the camera number.
I know, I'm just going to sit back and that. Oh, you've got the camera just to see the whole shot.
Yeah. Had a good day? Good done.
I'll just turn it push myself.
You know, people jump in and people jump out, you know, they're not always going to stay out all the time, so...
I usually speak on this time.
Lewis is in the pits now.
So we've got 18 laps to go to finish off season 1.
Did you say 18?
18.
I'm not saying. Oh yeah, 18 was.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Are you far?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's go. Oh,
yeah.
You're way ahead. Should have done fast. That thing looks good.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I bet I'd be able to get how many colours we can see?
4,755.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's growing. It is growing. The community is growing.
It has actually grown. Oh my. I feel like in a minute I'll be able to actually see.
Gap to your teammate behind, 44.6 seconds.
You might see the other people.
I'm starting to catch the back markers.
Oh no.
Well, this is Abu Dhabi, so this is the last race of the season. I've only done 16 races instead of 24. Only doing 16, so you've got an option, you can pick what race calendar number you can do. So you've got 10 races, you can do 10, you can do 60, or you can do 24. What? 7 plus 8 is 15. Turn it down. Can you check the item shop as well?
Okay, Charles, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, and use it all up.
Copy that.
James.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
Yep, copy.
It's on there. Please smash that like button if you're watching. Please give me a follow on TikTok. We've got 15 laps remaining for season 1.
Pit now, pit now. Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Boxing. You put your tyres on. Yeah. So that's where the exit for the pit lane is.
Wait, so when you get to the, when you get to the, when you go to that bit,
that underground bit? No, that's at the end of the pit lane. At the end of the pit lane.
Will the thing like the bit platform where you can see cars through again? Will the bit where platform where you can see cars through? Well, probably. Is that it now?
I'll show you where the pit lane is. Pit lanes in that bit in there, see? In there.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end.
Yeah, bit there, see? On the left. That's where you come out from there.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I might be able to have to finish this. At Doctors.
What do you know?
Ah, so no.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 28.7 seconds.
He's there, Leclerc.
Thank you for the follow, Leo Spark Racing Team. Thank you for the follow. Absolute
like
legend.
full of water.
Welcome to the community, my friend. Absolute legend.
Let's add that to the weather freezer.
Please smash that like button if you're watching. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, welcome to the community. Great to have you on board. I wouldn't say he's one of my favourites. I like a lot of drivers. I like Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris. I do like Charles Leclerc. Bortoletto, Hulkenberg, Antonelli, Sergio Perez, Leclerc's in there, Hamilton, Hadjar. To be fair, I actually like all the F1 grid, to be fair. I do like all the F1 grid. But if I had to say my favourite, my two favourites probably would be Sergio Perez and probably Kimi Antonelli, my two favourites. I want to do a Charles Leclerc driver quiz to see if I could win the championship in the constructors. That's why I got a Charles Leclerc driver quiz. I want to make it to F1, but it's a long way. Anything's possible, just keep doing what you're doing, always keep believing, always keep dreaming, always keep achieving. Believe in yourself, have the confidence and you will get there. Yes, it's going to take a time, yes, it's a long way, but just keep doing what you're doing, just believe in yourself, have the confidence, keep dreaming that dream, and one day it might happen. So just keep being you, keep doing what you're doing in your life, and you will be able to, you will make it. If you really want to make it to F1, then you go and chase that dream and you put in all the hard work, commitment and effort to making that dream possible.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Keep going for it, keep going. Just keep believing in yourself, have the confidence, have the positivity, keep doing what you're doing, and you never know, you might actually make it to F1. And if that's your dream, keep chasing that dream. No, I'll show you where the pit lane is in a minute. I showed you the pit lane a minute ago.
No. I just see that it looks like
yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, keep believing in yourself, and you'll be able to get into F1. Just keep going. I would love to make it into F1. I really would, because I love F1. Right, the pit lane is in there. See? There, in there. In that bit in there. In there.
Wait, are you in front of the still first place?
Yeah, I just open and the pit exit is this bit in here. See? See?
Oh no, I see it, I just saw it.
There we go, it's in there. I'm overtaking the back markers, that's why I'm overtaking these and overtaking the back markers. Thank you for all the likes, very much appreciate. Yeah, just keep believing in yourself, keep being you, keep being yourself.
Okay, Charles, we've got loads
dream.
of ERS in reserve, so let's have a big push and use it all up. Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
Yeah, keep pushing. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Yeah, keep persevering with your dream and keep going for it. It's definitely not on the shop, is it? Okay. Is that what you want to do? What do you want to do when you're older?
I don't know.
You want to be a footballer?
Yeah.
Okay. And an F1 driver.
And a YouTuber. And a manager of a football team.
Okay, you've got the ambitions. You want to be a TikToker, yeah.
And I'll make games.
You want to make games as well.
I'm a big
I'm jobs you want. Well, we've got 8 laps to go of Abu Dhabi. There will be a season 2 with Charles Leclerc. Thanks, mate.
Guess what? Who's ever seen for her in Fortnite or in the Scuderia? Get that away from her. Because you have to put notes now. What is that? What is that?
The pit lane's in there. And that's the pit exit.
That is
See that car coming out now? See? There it is in front of me. Car.
Oh yeah, I see the car.
That came out from the pit lane exit, the underneath bit. You can't see the underneath bit unless you pit, unless you box.
Wait, do you need the pit after?
No, we don't use the pit, so I'm on the hard compound side to the end of the race.
Wow.
So basically, Carlos Sainz will get blue flagged at the minute because I'm in front of him. He has to let me through because he's in 9th place, so he has to let me through. That's why he's moved over. He has to let me through because he's at that halfway. That means I've lapped him. Yeah. 8th place will have to let me through, 7th place will have to let me through. I'm basically lapping at all the other drivers.
Even number 20?
Yeah. If you want to go with that, yeah.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yeah. On the left, see?
Yeah, I see it. And then that, I know, I just saw the accident.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. No worries at all. Thank you for tuning in. Very much appreciated and welcome to the community. Absolute legends.
So I was a bit that's what I do.
What?
No. When they're sleeping, if I do, smack their little down. No, not in the bed. After they go to sleep. They go to sleep on the little.
Oh.
No, it's a candy.
You're such a chatterbox.
No, you.
You, the one about.
You.
Won't stop bloody talking, mate.
I've not in the reverse card. I'll make you talk forward. Your phone. Boom. What you do?
It's only a Sky Sports notification.
Sky Sports notification. Sky Sports notification. I know what notification.
So we've got 5 laps to go. Your top 5 is Charles Leclerc P1, Max Verstappen P2, Oscar Piastri P3, Lewis Hamilton P4, George Russell P5. I just got sniped. What game did you play? Oh, okay.
I just sent a next guy that 6-7. I got my grenade and then it puts me back and 6-7.
Don't the new season start on the 1st of March?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
We might actually be looking at the 6th of March. No chance that you can do it. No chance giving them money. No, everything's giving them money. Honey. 6-7.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Yes!
Oh my days. We've got 2 after this, we'll do so. I've got 2 laps left. What, stop fucking saying 6, 7 now.
If you keep saying 6, 7, and then you were like, I say 8, 9, 1. What's his face is saying 8, 9, and you're like this.
I'm a streamer, man.
I just want to tell you.
A box.
Yeah, but that's still cool.
Yeah, because I'm streaming, I'm allowed to talk. I'm allowed to talk, I'm streaming, I'm allowed to talk, I've got to talk, I'm
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Just playing Fortnite. There we go, 16 wins out of 16. We've done a whole season unbeaten, 16 wins, 16 races. We've never done that ever on F1 where I've won every single race ever. 16 races, 16 wins out of 16.
Leclerc,
Drivers' World Champion, Constructors' Champions, 16 races, 16 wins.
Great victory today for the final race of the season, and you take that energy with you through the end of the year, through the winter break, and it's important because your team
6-7.
You want them to deliver you the best possible car for the start of next season's campaign.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've absolutely loved watching that action today, and I'm sure these three have loved taking part. Here come our podium finishers. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc, Charles Leclerc on top. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. What a season it's been. I'm off to put my feet up now before it all starts again next year. Take care.
P6, Lando Norris. P7, Fernando Alonso. P8, Yuki Tsunoda. P9, Carlos Sainz. P10, Esteban Ocon. P11, Kimi Antonelli. P12, Lance Stroll. P13, Alex Albon. P14, Nico Hulkenberg. P15, Pierre Gasly. Isaac Hadjar, P16, Dawson, P17, Bortoleto, P18, Oliver Baird, P19, and Jack Durham, P20, and last Alpine. And that completes season 1. So we have got our contract event for this is for season 2. Let's see who's interested.
Oh, 6.
Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes. I'm staying at Ferrari.
Who's that?
That is my agent who looks after my contract.
You mean that guy's rating?
Oh no, that's Charles Leclerc. That's Charles Leclerc and that's my agent.
Charles Leclerc. Aura super speed. Oh my gosh, yes. I died. I'll go back to lobby. For creative mode, actually. You know, you could have just gone on to Mercedes.
Yeah, but I want to do another season at Ferrari.
Then afterwards, you Mercedes.
So our drive rating's gone up 7. Our recognition's gone up 11%. Accolades earned 2. Championship position first. Championship points 408. 16 wins, 16 pole positions. And we won the constructors title as well for the team. And the drivers champion.
Why did you look at me?
Well, I need to sort my race calendar out now. Well, once I've got all my races written down, we are going to make some changes to the calendar. Right, so we're going to do also 16. Okay, so we're going to do Australia. We're going to do Bahrain. No, not Japan. Bahrain, Imola, Monaco, Canada, Austria reverse, Austria. We are going to do Netherlands reverse, Netherlands normal, Monza, Azerbaijan, Singapore, Mexico, Las Vegas, Abu Dhabi. Yeah, let's add Silverstone back. I've got a new teammate. I've got a new teammate.
Who is it?
I'll show you in a minute. Let me load it in a minute.
Okay. Oh, that is George Russell. No, it's Lando Norris, isn't it? Lando Norris.
No, I'll show you who my teammate is. I'll show you it is. It's someone completely different. I can't believe I've got a new teammate for season 2.
Who is it?
That is crazy. I'll show you in a minute. Let the game load a minute.
Oh, is it Lando Norris?
No, it's not Lando Norris.
Max Verstappen.
That would be telling. So, Max Verstappen is moving to Scuderia Ferrari. Hamilton is no longer driving. So Max Verstappen's my new teammate. Colin Pinto has been signed to Red Bull to replace Verstappen. And Paul Aaron has replaced Liam Lawson at RB.
I knew Max Verstappen being a teammate. So I guess Max Verstappen. Right, that's why I guess Max Verstappen. Do you even want Max Verstappen in the teammate?
Well, I've got him now, haven't I?
I don't want him to.
Well, that's the team's decision, mate, not mine.
I hate Max. Do you like Max Verstappen? Max Verstappen. George Russell, be George Russell.
I'm not doing a George Russell career.
Please.
I can't believe they replaced. I'm not doing all for bloody Baron.
Why? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that's a lobby.
I am, this is my lobby.
No, but I went back to lobby.
Well, I am going to change the AI because people are moaning about the AI all the bloody time.
Who's that?
We're going to up the
My pop's calling me, I'm just joking.
We're going to up it to 75 AI difficulty, alright? So it's on 75 now.
Oh my God, that's me. That old, I did not cut.
Put it in there.
Yeah, I'll do it.
In that drink holder.
I'll do it. I don't think it will fit.
Oh. There you go. Right.
I'm going back to Robbie. This place is...
Oh no.
What?
Hang on.
Okay, radio check. What an incredible...
I don't think Season 2 I can do. I can't bloody remember. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool.
Wait, can you not do that much seasons?
You can do up to 10 seasons in this game.
Oh, so all 10 seasons means you completed the whole game. Is that it? Like
you can do 10. You can do 10 seasons of Driver Break. You can do 10 seasons.
I'm getting up the camera.
Okay.
I swear they saw my body. They literally even saw my face. Oh well, I know. I've been in camera before. Yeah. When are we going to do some Fortnite?
We'll do some Fortnite in a minute.
Yeah,
hang on.
Do you want a nice cup of tea? Do you want a nice cup of tea? Guess that's not. You don't want a cup of tea, don't you?
Oh, I don't drink tea and coffee, do I?
No. Because you're only 29.
Thanks, mate.
And you're too young to have coffee. And even though you're younger than my mum. My mum's like 7, you're 29.
Alright.
6, 7. Wait, so you are 17 years old less than her.
Right, I'm just going to do qualifying and I'll play some Fortnite with you.
Qualifying?
Yeah, for Season 2. That's right, it's all good though.
Is that only like one lap?
Yeah.
One lap. So try and win
That's what I'm going to try and do.
Is there people against you?
Yeah, I've got all the drivers trying to get pole position, yeah.
So you need to go fast?
Yeah.
So this is only lap?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's the team. I'm going to beat the team. Yeah.
Good job.
Verstappen is qualified.
Yeah, you got qualified me.
You're third?
Yeah.
Why are you third?
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be.
No, that's the podium that's the podium pass I've got.
But you are real. You are one in. If you were one in the game, I'd be like, yeah, you're one in real life.
Right. Okay.
I don't know why Max Verstappen.
Because that's Ferrari signed him. That's why. Ferrari signed him.
You said this like 100 times. Just so green.
Seven. Cool, you've been bloody saying it.
6, 7, 8, 9. Say 6, 7.
Player hub. Let's check in the item shop quickly because we've got an item shop on this game.
Because every game does.
Yeah, very true.
Can I go buy things? Can I say? If you say no, I'll give you 67 bucks. No, I mean if you say 67, I'll give you 67.
Get off the camera.
Okay, man.
Right, that's going to be it for F125 today. Thanks to everybody that's tuned in. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for over the 1k likes. We'll be back with some more live content tomorrow, which will be GTA 5, which will be the story mode campaign with Michael, Trevor and Franklin. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great evening. I'll see you guys all on the next one. And thank you for the support today as usual.